playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. You get the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11, hey, Ryan.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tu'u. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, sink right open. Hey, kill. Sink right. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
And off to Tu'u. It's the sideline inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender, heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Hey, great job.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Motioning left is Thomas.
Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Easy, route. Hey, tomato. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
Running running back sent in motion. On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. White 80. Homie trips right. Ready.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
21. Hey, easy. OP. Set.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. 21. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Working quickly here.
17 more yards.
Hampton hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Johnson now on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
well-oiled offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, Lawrence finds him over the middle, and he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. That pass caught by Strange. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Hey, John, it's hot. Hey, I'm gun. Get wide.
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. 13, Lou.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door with a bigger gap in the future.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
Hey, Soko, some height. 11, watch the back. 13, Luke. Go. Sink right.
They've got a man in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Cut out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tootin gets it from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tulipulotu in for the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
For a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato, 11. Think right open. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets it downfield on target to Getson. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Set. Ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He did well to shake off one tackle part, but if the next one got him, he's going to lose yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert from the gun. Brought in by Ganson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
Under the gun, here's Hampton. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
He went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket to keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Undercut. 12. 5-9. Hey, Ray.
Now Herbert to throw. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and that sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. 5-9. Set.
Hampton. Gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Tootin. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, hey, hey.
Go again here with Newton. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action passing similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Lawrence with it on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Lawrence throwing here. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, Ryan. Take right over.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities. Those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
This is taken in at the 13. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Delta, hunt.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Set. Go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Herbert now. That's him on the quick hitter. He works it down to the 37. Took down by Caleb Ransom.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert's a throw once more. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
80, 59, 59.
It's Herbert once more. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set. 380. 380. 5-9. Let's go. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Getting out to his left. That's complete to Johnston at right. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return start to the 5. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
These are 24.
Running here with Tootin. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
30 left. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. My man.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Red. Hey, Soko, some hot. 11, add it. Easy, read us, 354.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, some hot.
They'll run here. ETN broke through the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
We're at 23. Son, that's 11.
On the ground, Tootin. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey. Soko, hot. Great job.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, easy, route. Son, that's hot. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Ginger. Big 13 heavy. 11, 11. 30 left. 11, Agate. Silver.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Jacksonville.
On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3.
24. Chargers 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chargers football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Go.
Trying again, following the sack. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, go Lion. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was working Keenan Allen's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Run here with Newton. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, son, they try to hack. Easy, read a 54.
From the 43. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
On the red. Hey, Ginger. Great job. 11. Go. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. In second down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
13, take right open.
Second and 3. Thomas snags it over the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set. 21. 12. Ready.
First and 10, Herbert. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Kappa. Go.
Herbert back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal.
Extra point is good. Fix the score. Jaguars 31. Chargers 28.
So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. So maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
You know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just go to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
Take right open.
Lawrence with it on first. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Now Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go, go! Hey, Vince here. Start! Hey, kill! Kill! 11. Sink right. Silver.
Back to throw it. 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Red on red. On, this is hot. 11. What's back in? Read the look.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, King, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
All right, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Tootin again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Rip, 23.
They'll try with Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers, 28.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Wide hot. Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Hits him on the end route. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's got a man left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Let's let's go, let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Why did it?
Here's Herbert. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. The defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. They knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Delta. 5-9, 5-9. Home to trips right. Set.
Herbert throwing again. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go. Set. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, 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 go lion, 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 lion. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Baylor Tiger, Baylor Tiger.
Here he is to throw. He's got the hook up, Lambert Smith. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Go.
Herbert to throw once more. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Intended for
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Go. Set.
It's Herbert once more. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Herbert on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Another try following the sack. It's an air raid touchdown. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Keenan. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game, just over a minute to play. Well, the Chargers are going, they're excited, and yes, they've got it! All right, partner, well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
You know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Home troops right. Tip.
He'll look to throw it. He finds McConkey. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers, first down.
Here he is to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jaguars take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Back to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, add it. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds to stop the clock. They have a 1st down and even 30 seconds to play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Back to the air. Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you